Hi guys, how you going? It's Simon from Tech My Life Video, and I wanted to talk briefly about error 53. So basically, if you haven't heard, what it is if you've got an iPhone 6, some iPhones have had third-party replacements, repairs, and basically this error 53, basically bricks your phone, says your phone's dead. And Apple have basically said, not our problem. You should have come to us. You've ordered your warranty. Get stuffed. You're going to have to buy a new phone. So basically, I don't know how I really feel about that. I mean, I have had iPhones in the past where I smashed the back of an iPhone 4 or 4S, and I had it replaced. And if replacing that had somehow bricked the phone, and then Apple had said, tough, you have to buy a new one, I would have been seriously annoyed. So I can understand why people are pretty frustrated, and Apple's response has been pretty cold. It's basically, it's voided your warranty, and it's not our problem. So my only advice is, don't always go for the quickest and cheapest replacement parts. If you've bought a product from somebody, I mean, if I've got an Apple product and something goes wrong with the Apple product, the first thing I do is contact Apple. If I've got a Samsung product, the first thing I do is contact Samsung, or I contact the people I bought it from. So if I bought a phone through a provider, a carrier, they would refer me back to Apple potentially, or they would say, we will take care of it, we'll get it looked at, fixed, whatever. But my first action is not, to go to a third party. So my advice is, be careful when you buy a product from people, from any manufacturer, going off and looking for cheap replacement parts, because if you buy cheap replacement parts for your car and then something stuffs up on it, and then you take it back to the manufacturer and it's still in warranty, and they say, well, you've put all these parts on here. You've put all these parts on here that are non-genuine parts, which has caused this problem, and now you expect us to replace it. So you're going to get the same from many other manufacturers. So just be careful if you're having issues and you need replacement parts. It's worth reading up on. There's lots of articles around about it, but my advice is, whenever your electronics, whenever you have issues, go back to the people you bought it from, or go to the manufacturer of that product first, and find out what your options are before you start charging off and just going for the cheapest Google, the cheapest replacement screen, home button. And especially with the Touch ID, that's something that I would be very reluctant to let anybody mess with except Apple. So at least that's my thoughts on error 53. Yeah, look, I hope you haven't been cursed by it. If you have, put it in the comments and let us know what love you're getting or lack of love you're getting from Apple, and tell us about your situation. Love to hear. I'm Simon from Tech My Life Video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.